Welcome guys, let's start to create this surfacing part in our Catia software. So actually it is modded of hair dryer cover. Actually it is hair dryer cover of one side only, and at other side the symmetric part is come. So let's start to create this part. But for creating this part we have to use surface designs workbench also and part design workbench. So let's start to design this part in our Catia software. So first of all open Catia, go to start and go first of all in generative shape design and press OK here. Make sure to hide this all plane because we are creating our own axis system. So hide this all plane and make sure you are in part body define workbench and call one point here. This point is act as origin. So for go here point up as coordinate and give all values as 0 and insert an axis system to this point. And let's start to design this part. So first of all we have to create these two circles. So here you can see radius value for this circle is given at this radius of the sections. So it is first section, so it is second, and so it is third, and it is fourth. So orthographic views and dimension for this tutorials are given here, and this is first orthographic view, and this is second, and this is third. So let's start to create this part. So first of all go to sketch positioning and select the Z-Y plane. Select the Z-Y plane and origin as this projected point. Orientation is parallel to this line. Let's start to create a semicircle here. So go to profile tab, go this last arc here, select this as a center, and this horizontal axis is as draw this semicircle on this which is coincident to this horizontal axis. And here the sections are given, radius of these sections are given. So this is our first section. So come to this table and you can see radius of the section of this first number is 20. The value for this semicircle is radius 20. Now exit this to the sketch workbench. Now we have to create second section also here. So for creating this we have to create one plane here. So go to plane and make sure the plane type is offset from the plane and select this ZY plane and make sure to reverse this direction because we want in other direction. The value for this first is here you can see up to this one, this is 75. So give your value as 75. Now go to this second plane actually we have created now and go to sketch positioning and select origin point and this also. Now create once again this arc, semicircle arc we have to create, which is coincident to this horizontal axis. And in this table you can see the second section radius value is 30 mm. Now give here radius value is 30. Now exit this to the sketch workbench. Again we have to create one plane here having value is 50 from this previously created plane. So make it reverse and give here value as 50 and make sure the plane type should be offset from plane. Now again go to sketch positioning, select this plane, originate this point, orientation is parallel to this line. Again go to arc and create one semicircle here which is coincident to this horizontal axis, and radius for this is given here as third section is 55. Now again exit this to the sketch workbench and again go to this plane, creation of this new plane, select this previously created plane and make reverse the direction and just the plane object value is 50, make okay, and again go to this newly created plane, go to sketch position, select this plane, make this origin point properly and orient this parallel line. Again create one semicircle here, value for this last section is 25. Now exit this to sketch workbench. Now we have created all these plane, this section which is 1 2 3 4, and now we have to create guide curves for this. Here you can see these are guide curve, and for creating this, first of all hide these all planes. Now go to sketch positioning, select this XY plane, origin at this point, rotation is parallel to this line. Now let's start to create one arc here. This to this, we have to create one arc, and again from this to this one arc. And this is just we have to make line here. So we have created here actually, but we have to create at this side. So go to again arc from here, to here we have to create this arc, and value for this arc is 125. Radius value is given as 125 mm. Make some more here. From this to this, the vertical distance is 75, and from here it is present at 20 radius. From here to here it is present at 30 radius. So same radius values is arc, length for this arcs. Now create second arc from make coincident to this point, and we want at here, and make sure what is radius value for this arc is 86 radius value. So give her 86, and make some more, come to here, and this origin distance, the actual vertical measure value for this is 75 plus 50, and horizontal distance is this for section 3, radius value which is 35. And now this is simple, just we have to make one line here, and this to this, and this line is tangent to this previous arc. I give this dimension also, this to this. Horizontal axis is given as radius value for this fourth section, which is 20. Now this one side sketch is completed. Sketch it is surface to the sketch workbench, and exactly same sketch we want at other side also. Select this sketches and go to here, insert operation, and use symmetric here and give this plane. Now press OK. Now we have created this. Actually go to again this. Actually this point is not exactly coincide, so click this point. This value is 175, which is exactly correct. Now go to multi-section, and we have to create this surface. So go to multi-section from the surface tab, and this is our first section, this is second, this is third, this is fourth, and make sure the all this side direction is up and this side is down. And now click on this guide curve. So this is first guide, this is second one. Click preview. Just remove this guide. Actually it is saying that it is not coincident to this properly, so just remove this first of all symmetric. Again go to the sketch, and make sure we have to coincide this to this, and but here the tangent is coming, so delete this tangent first. Sorry, because we have deleted tangent, so this arc also deleted, so make sure to delete only this tangent part. And now give vertical distance for this line. This line, this horizontal axis is 50 plus 50 plus 75, which is 175 exactly. And now we can make here tangent, but some you can see there one over constraint is happening. Now exit this to the sketches. Now make symmetric of these sketches to other side. So select this sketch file first, go to operation, insert here, operation tab, select symmetrical command, and select this ZX plane. Press OK. Now go to multi-section surface, select this as a first. Or we stick to this as first section, this as second, fourth, as fifth, and guide curves are this. Now we can see that our this surface is created by the multi-section. Now hide this all sketches. Now let's start to create this part. So for creating this part, go to sketch positioning, select this XY plane, selected point as this, orientation is parallel to this line. Now create one horizontal line here, and just have to do dimension to the horizontal line. So from here to here, actually from this point is not coming exactly, and from this point to this end of this line, dimension is 80 mm. From here to here, dimension is I think 15 mm. Yes, it is 15 mm. And from center to this, from center to end of this, dimension is come as already 105. Now this sketch is done. So exit this 2D sketch open, because this is our first guide curve for this profile. Go to again sketch positioning, select XY plane, rotate point as this and parallel to this line. And let's start to create the second guide curve for this profile. So for creating this second guide curve, we have to create one line here. So create one axis line, just like somewhat inclined. So here you can see this, we have to create some inclined line here. Create one on this vertical axis also, and make sure angle between them is 98. Now let's start to design this part. So here we have to create one circle here. So this is 12, this is 9, this is 8, 4.75. This is 2. So we have to create one circle here. Here you can see. In this, at this part you can see here. So actually from this to this represent at 35, and this and this should be coincident. Make it 0 here. From this to this, the value is 25, and radius value for this circle is, I think radius value is given first. The radius value for this circle is 6. This circle is coincide to this line. Go to this AutoWorks view here. And next circle which is present at this point is, here you can see, is 6 here. So create one circle here. Your radius value is 7, and this is tangent to this previously created circle. And make sure this is coincide with this, which is tangent to this axis. And the next circle which is present is 4.75. Now create one circle here, and the radius value for this is 4.775. And here you can see this 4.7 is exactly presented. This should be the circumference of this is tangent to this axis, and these circles are also tangent. Now once again another circle is present here. Draw a random one circle, and dimension of this circle is given as, here you can see, 9. So do radius value as 9. Make sure first of all this is coincide on this side, so make it coincide center of the circle to this axis, and this is tangent this previously created circle. And one last circle also is present here, having radius value as 12. So delete this tangent first and give radius value as 12. And make sure this and this circle is tangent. And this and this is tangent. Draw one line here from this to this, and go to a trim. Also draw one line is tangent to this line somewhat here. And now go to quick trim command from the operation tab and delete this unwanted line. So from here to here we don't want this also, this also, this, this. Now we have created this second guide curve. Exit this 2D sketch workbench because we have created fully constrained part. Now we have to create here in section. For creating this, we have to create first of all one plane. So go to plane definition and make sure plane type is object from plane and select this ZX plane. Value for this offset is, here you can see it is one I think 105 something. So where is this output for the new so it is presented 105. Now select this plane, go to sketch positioning, position point as this, parallel to this, and make it proper dimensions. Let's try to create this part in this section here. So for creating this section, we can see here, okay, normal first. We have to create an arc. This coincide to first of all this part and this. So sure to coincide this to this. This guide curves to this profile, it should be intersect. Now it will be intersect, and actual radius value for this is here. You can see radius value for here is given as 735. 35 is diametrical value for this, so radius value it is come at half of 35, means 70.5 something. And this is also coincide with this. Now this our 2D sketch workbench is completed. So exit the 2D sketch workbench and we have created this profile and these two are guide. So for creating this profile, go to sweep command here from the surface tab and make sure you have selected explicit profile tab, which is first here and sub tab as with two guide curve. So these are our two guide curves and this is our profile. So select first our profile as this, guide curves are this is first and this is second. Make it preview here. Now some errors come, so ignore this error. Just concentrate to our profile which is created. Ignore this all profile. Now press OK. Now you can see this generated surface by using this shift command. Had this also, and some unwanted surface is also created at here. So go to trim command on this operation tag and select this surface first and this surface first. Now make it other side, this also other side, and this we can see the which part is which surface is removed. We can see in this view. Okay, so okay, now you can see this is unwanted surface is removed. Add this also. Now we have to give some thickness to this surface because we have created surface value actually, and now we have to give some, we have to make this solid. So making this surface in solid, so first of all come in part body design object and now change our surface design workbench to part design. Now just check can we make close surface of this or not. So go to insert Select surface based feature, click this close surface. Actually this surface is not closed, just we are giving thickness value to this. So go to insert and go to surface based feature, and here you can see the thick surface. Now select this part, but before going to select this part, you can see here we have to close this and this also. So go to again geometrical set work object and change our workbench to the surface based workbench. And for creating this, first of all we have to create one line here so we can close this contour. So go to line definition and make sure to unhide these sketches. So first is this, and I think last is command 2 3 this, but actually it is guide curve is come. So last is this, and this also we want. So I think this sketch, this is guide curve come. And now create one line here because we have to fill this surface. Go to create outline, select this as one end, this as second end, and this simple line is created here. Now create same line again here also, and same line here also. And now use fill command here, select this as first, this as second. Now you can see close contour here, press OK. Again go to fill command, so double click this fill command, so to use again and again. Select first as this and second as this. Now select this as first, this as second. Now we have closed this all part. Our main work is to so first of all hide this all sketches. Now go to part body define object and change our workbench as a part design. Now use thickness command here and select this surface. But before that we have to join this all. So go to again to the sketch workbench, geometrical shape, and make it join this all. First of all this and this surface, this field surface, and this also. And now press OK. Now go to part design and make sure you are in a part body define object. Now use thickness command here and select this part. Make sure what value we have to do. The actual thickness value for this we will give as a 1. Now you can see this part is created. It had this all surface, and let's start to do some fillets here. So we have to do fillets here also. So make sure the first fillet we have to do here as in which to this the fillet value is actually 12. So go to fillet, select this corner, fillet value is 12. And here also 8 radius fillet you have to do. Select this corner and do fillet as it. Some errors here it is coming. I think this due to this command it is coming like this. So before giving thickness, just make sure to deactivate this thick surface. Do the all operations. So some errors are coming. So before giving this thickness, we have to do we are giving these fades only in these surfaces. So go to the surface and make sure to join parties show and go generate to shape design. Now here or here this give some fillets here. Or else you can make the closed body in this also. Now you can see our part is closed, and now hide this all surfaces from here. Now we have to use all fillets command and this command. So go to fillet and we have see that this, so actually this corner fillet is 12 and this is 8 actually. This is 8 and this is somewhat like 15 or 20 actually it is also somewhat 2 or 1. And wall thickness of this is also you can see that all fillet values we are given. So give some fillets here also, this and this parts. So the fillet value we are given as 2 mm. Now you can see our part is ready, just we have to make it hollow. Now use shell command here. Select shell command and select this bottom face and give a thickness of this part more or less 1. Now you can see this part is hollowed one and we have created our hair dryer cover. What we call actually it is model of the hair dryer cover. Model of the hair dryer cover. Now you can see in the tutorial we will create the model of hair dryer cover as shown in figure, and using the tools in the wireframe and survey design, workbench and the part design, workbench and the views and dimensions like this. So we have created exactly this part in our Catia software like this.